So I've got a brand new Audi RS7 behind me, and a customer got his car wrapped 2 weeks ago from a professional company.
They said everything's fine, no problem at all. Then they wouldn't reply to my messages.
He wasn't sure how good the wrap was. He said, Yanni, I need some professional advice.
They said they did the interior PPF as well. I've gone inside the car to check myself out of curiosity, and it wasn't done.
And also, he paid top money for this.
They gave me the quote of that's atrocious.
As usual, I looked over it and blue taped any areas I thought might need to be rectified. I was being as fair and unbiased as I could until he said this.
And they said, have a look at this car, which has been done by Yanni.
And then I lost it.
Never wrap that car. They're full of You lying Never done that car. Don't lie. Blatantly said it to him.
Yanni, rate my wrap.
Now, I've been told who wrapped this car, and it is GVE, and the customer is not happy with it, so he's like, Jan, do you mind rating it, and can we walk around the car together? I'm gonna quickly just go around the car and just see if there's anything I can see off the bat, and then we're gonna walk around the car together. Give me the story on this.
So I went to them, they wrapped it, it was supposed to be 1 week, but it took them 2 weeks because there was a delay in the wrap.
I'll be honest, I'm gonna be fair both ways, yeah? A week, 10 days, it is what it is.
I went to pick it up, it wasn't ready. They said, come in at 6 o'clock, it'll be ready. Then they said it's not gonna be ready. Then the next day, I said, I'll just come in at 1 o'clock. Went at 1 o'clock, ended up leaving at 5 p.m. See the car, they're like, oh no, we're just tidying up a few things. So at 5 p.m, went to leave, PPF inside wasn't done. They said, no, it's done 100%. Then went home a couple of days later, had a quick look around in the sun, and I saw a few bits of the wrap lifting around the doors, around the fuel cap, the inside of the fuel cap as well. I sent pictures of the problems to the person I was talking to at GVE, and he said, just bring it in whenever you can, we'll have a look at it. He's going back tomorrow.
Okay.
And they said they're gonna try and rectify most of the things, or they'll see what they can do. I've used GVE before to have my Dodge Ram PPF'd. That went well. Then had my E63 there for some bodywork. That didn't go so well. But then I thought I'd give it another chance since they've changed a few people around and thought they might have changed. But here we are.
I ain't gonna lie, I need to stop because I can just keep going around this and finding issues. And let's just bring Claudio in. Where I'm putting blue tape, have you seen those issues?
Pretty much most of it, yeah.
So obviously I'm gonna rate this today. It's 2 weeks old, so it's gonna be well under warranty.
Going back tomorrow.
Okay.
And they said they're gonna try and rectify most of the things, or they'll see what they can do. When speaking to them and going over the things they need to do, they try to play it off a little bit and say, oh no, this is normal, this is, and I'm like, okay, well, fix it.
So the problem is, he's put me right in the firing line now. Is what it is, I'm rating the wrap. And I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'll be very honest with you in regards to if the car's going back tomorrow, I'll tell you what can be fixed and what should be re-wrapped. So you're gonna go back there with an expert opinion rather than obviously someone that's not in the business. Going in blind, knowing what is right, what's not right.
Yeah.
Everyone is entitled to a chance to rectify their mistakes because no one's perfect. So I understand that. So as I said, I'm not here to try and bash, but it might be cool if obviously I'll show you the things, give it to them. If they rectify it all, then it's good and happy days. They said they'll rectify under warranty for free?
Yeah.
Okay. You've already taken the car back to them, or you just sent the pictures?
No, I took the car to them, did the exact same thing with you that you've done with the tape, gone around with tape everywhere.
I bet they love that.
I showed them this is wrong, this is wrong,
Bloody Yanni.
Went over with them with one of the sales representative.
Yeah.
And then
George?
No, and then George Foote, who's the manager.
Yeah.
He came over and had a look.
What is the vinyl?
Tech wrap.
All right, so let's look at the front bumper. They have done the bumper in one piece, which is not easy. I can see under here as well. Yeah, that's a massive triangle there.
Okay.
I call that a plaster. Cut it short. That's not good. What that tells me, they didn't take it off. We strip the cars now to a real big level to avoid these sort of issues. So some people pay a lesser price and they're happy to have this. So again, I'm gonna be interested to see what you've paid. Put them on it for me, please. Yeah, look. See this here? We run a black patch on the inside. The reason we do that is to hold it down. They haven't done that. And that is just going to get worse and worse. But it's everywhere. Everywhere you look, all the way around. Let me just quickly price this. It's going to help me out when I'm walking around the car with regards to knowing what you paid for this. This is north of £5 grand based on the PPF, based on the wrap. Tell me you paid like £3 grand.
5.8.
My problem with that is you haven't paid cheap. So if you told me you paid 3 or 4 grand, I'd be like, you haven't exactly...
You'd expect it.
Yeah. So the price you paid, I would expect it to be a better standard.
Original price, just for the wrap, is 3,800 plus VAT.
Okay, which is yeah, that's bang on. That's a really good price.
And then
that's bang on.
when picking up, it was 7,200.
So you're at 7.2 including VAT.
Yep.
And you got it down to 5.8.
5.8 including VAT.
Including VAT. So they knock off £1,400.
Yeah, because I complained.
I've just walked around. I'm just trying to. I don't know. Oh my god! I've just seen the back handle. Have you seen that? Oh my god! Look in here. Look at that. So that's a new door. What's weird is inside there's all lifting, but the handle's down. In here, the handle's lifting, but inside here is all down. What's annoying is the join on the side skirt shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
The reason that join's there is they've run out of vinyl. They obviously haven't ordered enough vinyl for this. That's why they've done that. Rear bumper definitely needs to be rewrapped. Them putting the patch there is not the biggest bad thing because some people do put a patch there because it can lift.
Okay.
It's the way they've done it.
Yeah.
It's too far in. It's just not done to a good enough standard. Again, here, finishing here, it's lifting there, lifting there, lifting there, lifting there. You know that noise, innit? You know that noise? Play like a little tune. I haven't even looked at the PPF to see what the PPF's like. It's not even straight. It's just all crooked, which tells me it's not templated. Look at the windscreen, look at the line. Look at the line all the way across. It does this. Poor, they just haven't checked it. Whoever QC'd this hasn't QC'd it. If I was you, I would go back tomorrow, I would show them the bits, and I would say to them, you brought the car to me. I think that's gonna put them on more high alert to be like, you know what, we need to rectify this car. They charge you top money for this. Not the most expensive, but they've charged you enough to get a better job than this. I was getting slated for the G-Wagon, and it was chrome, and it was like 9-10 months old, and this is 2 weeks old and it's not chrome. Right, time to rate your wrap. I'm gonna rate it based on what I've just seen, and the fact they are a professional company, okay? And knowing that what you paid for it as well. My rating for this car would be a 4.
Okay.
So that gives Claudio a score of 4, just above Jake's Aston Martin Vantage.
Just pretty much issues all over the car. So I think a 4 is fair.
Okay.
The only way I would have maybe given it a 5 is if you hadn't paid as much.
Okay.
I could have even gone to a 3 because of what you paid for it. But I think a 4 is me not trying to kill them.
Yeah.
And the fact that we're going to give them a chance, should I say you're going to give them a chance, not me, it's with me, tomorrow, and then it comes back, hopefully that rating will go from a 4 to a 6 or an 8 or whatever it may be. Right, so Claudio's back. I've literally just landed back from Cyprus, by the way. So if you're looking at me thinking, oh, he's all really brown, it's not sunbed, I've just been to Cyprus. So Claudio dropped me the car on the Tuesday, we went over it. He then dropped it back to them on the Thursday. It's now a week later, and it's the Friday today. Hope that all makes sense. How you doing? You well?
Yeah.
So they had the car for a week, is that right?
Yeah.
I haven't even looked around the car. Just standing here, I can see 2 issues straight away.
Yep.
Which is a bit concerning considering it's just come back from a warranty check.
Yeah, well, they've done a health check on it.
Right.
They've checked what panels need replacing. So they've done the front bumper, front wings, 3 doors, and the 2 side skirts, and a part of the rear bumper.
Really?
Yep.
And obviously handles.
And door handles, yes, yeah.
Right, so they said they've done the front bumper?
Yeah, when I went there, they had the front bumper off.
Okay, you know I'm standing here.
Yes, I saw what you're looking at.
That there, and I haven't even looked at the front bumper yet.
Yep.
That wasn't there the first time?
No.
Okay, when you picked up the car, so we're Friday today, you picked up the car?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yep.
Was that there?
No, that wasn't there. Yesterday it wasn't, when I picked it up.
What about the bubble there?
Well, that was partially there.
You got a bubble this side as well?
Yeah, I said to them, and they said, take it away for your trip so they don't delay me anymore. And then when I come back in August, take it back to them, they'll do another health check, and they'll deal with all the problems then because they have a longer time. So, well, in a way, I trust them because they've done some panels and they are okay.
Okay.
But there's some issues that they still haven't solved.
My concern is that you've taken the car back, they've rewrapped your, I'm only looking at your front bumper at the moment. If they've rewrapped that, why would they send you away to come back again? They've just rewrapped it, it should be fine now. When you spoke to them and said, listen, I'm not really happy with these issues, and I've probably got an issue there as well. I'm not really happy with these issues or these problems. What did they say?
They said, it's not paint, it's got to have some issues. It's not a 15 grand paint job.
Okay, yes, it's not paint, but it's it's still a wrap. Like, did they redo the bonnet?
No.
Okay, fine.
They've done on the inside of the bonnet some PPF to hold it down.
PPF?
Because they said it's clear.
What?
And, yeah.
You can see it's all bubbled all the way inside, but it's on the inside, and obviously I can just feel the
hot,
heat coming off the car.
They said to me they would have used black,
Yeah.
but they haven't got any black tape.
They haven't got any gloss. You hold gloss black and satin black at all times because it is the vinyl that everyone uses, and obviously you can use it for patching, or people have roofs done and stuff like that. So, okay, as I said, I haven't heard of that before. It's weird, but okay, they didn't wrap the bonnet anyway. Okay, so when you showed them the door handles and you were like, listen, look at this, what did they say?
They didn't have anything to say. They just looked and said, we apologise. They did say they have to improve their quality control after wrap.
Oh, that's terrible. Sorry to say it, they haven't re-wrapped your handles. They've put a massive patch in there to try. Look at this, have you looked in there?
Yeah, they've wrapped this one. I went to pick it up and there was a worse patch. So I said, take it off, re-wrap it again. So they re-wrapped it whilst I was there to pick it up.
Let me just see the other side. This handle's so much better than that handle.
They fixed this though. So this is not lifting anymore.
Okay, so they fixed the petrol cap. My eye got taken down here though. Look at this. Have you seen this?
No.
Look at this.
Oh, I've got some PPF tape I can put over that.
God. And they rewrapped that?
Yeah, both sides, because
not superheated
there's
down.
no joint in the middle.
They haven't superheated it down. That's going to get worse and worse. Look, you can see it's really lifting already. Oh my God. Yeah. It's worse. I mean, that's so bad.
When I picked it up, there wasn't any bubbles, but I think the heat got to it.
No, they haven't superheated it down. That's really bad. Okay, so let me ask you this. How many actual days did they have the car for?
So I dropped it to them on Thursday.
Okay, and you collected it?
Yesterday at 6 o'clock.
Thursday. You had 5 full working days on this car. They could have rewrapped the whole car in 5 days.
Yep. They said they've got 36 months warranty.
Bro, it's lifting within
2 days.
3 days, forget 36 months. I'm disappointed because as I said, listen, wraps are very difficult to get to 100%.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get a wrap to 100%.
No, of course it's...
But the bubbles on the back bumper, that's not even 15%. The issues on the front bumper, the fact that it's been re-wrapped, again, is more issues. And you've been fair by giving them a chance to rectify their work. So you've paid top money, you've taken it back twice now, and they're telling you, go on holiday and bring it back again. If it was me, I'm a busy man, I haven't got time to keep going back and forth, back and forth. Okay, did they know the car came here?
I told them you had a look at the car, and they said, well, it's not paint. Have a look at this car, which has been done by Yanni.
Oh, really? What car was there?
A Huracan Performante.
Huracan Performante. Man, I haven't done a Huracan Perf in
They
forever.
said it's a year and a bit old, and it's got some marks, and I'm like, it's got marks because it's a year and a bit old. Okay. I don't know how the guys maintained it.
You got a picture of the car?
Yeah.
Let me see. Listen, I'm not here trying to call out shots. I'm just doing what I normally do. The fact that they've tried to come at me, I'm trying to keep my professional head on, and I'm going to keep my professional head on. Let me see if this is one of my cars. Never wrap that car. They're full of shit. Rose, mate, you lot are big. Listen, my team have been here how long? Have you ever seen that car, that colour at Yiannimize? You lying Never done that car. Chrome rose gold Huracan. You'd have seen it on our YouTube, guys. Who said it? Yeah? Yes. Where's my phone? Hold that.
Hello,
Yanni from Yiannimize. How you doing, pal?
Yeah, good mate. Yourself?
Yeah, really good, pal. Just quickly, you got a chrome rose gold Huracan there, perf.
Did, yeah.
Yeah, who wrapped it?
Not sure.
Not sure.
Yeah.
It wasn't wrapped by us.
Okay.
No, but I was curious, because I was curious who wrapped it, because I think you said that we wrapped that car.
I'm not sure who wrapped it.
Did you not tell the customer that came there with the orange RS7 that we wrapped it?
I thought you guys had, but I'm not sure who wrapped it.
You thought we did, but you're not sure?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right, no problem, thanks.
All right.
Right. Don't lie. Don't lie. Blatantly said it to him, and then when you ask him, listen, people fire shots at me all the time. And a lot of people do online will say that when they advertise their car, they're like, wrapped by Yiannimize. And then we'll get calls by the person that's looking to buy the car and say, oh, can you confirm if you wrap this car? And we're like, never wrap that car. And we must get, I promise you, 4 or 5 a month that they'll say, oh, you wrap that car. And it's advertised wrapped by Yiannimize. Never been here, never been to Milton Keynes, never been anything to do with us. And you know, the majority of our cars have the Yiannimize sticker in the rear window. What do you want me to do? You want me to rate it again?
Up to you.
You're a really nice guy, man. You're like a really nice guy. There's other customers that would be going mental now. And I think they're very fortunate to have you as a customer, because I think you're very reasonable, you're very understanding, and You're taking it all in your stride.
You've got to give them benefit of the doubt the first time. Oh, take it back, fix it. I did speak to the guy and said, we have a chance to fix it according to trading.
No, you always got to take the car back.
Yeah.
Always got to be fair.
But then now again, with all these issues, they said come back in August.
How do you feel about that?
Well, like I said, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so I can't stay anymore. And I'm pressed by time, so I've got to leave and then come back.
So when you take this car back in August, obviously there'll be more issues because obviously it'll have wear and tear on it now, and obviously the weather.
Yeah, it's going to be hot.
Listen, it's your car,
Yeah.
it's your money, and it's not for me to try and batter any company out there. I'm just showing you what I've spotted.
Yeah, no, of course.
The last time this car was here, I rated it a 4. It's then gone away, had warranty work done to it, and it's come back. Some areas are better, some areas are now worse. I'm gonna leave it at a 4. I think we'll leave it there. We'll wait for the comment section to have fun. I've looked at it, there's the evidence there, and the fact that it went and come back, I think is a bit of an issue. Yeah.
Shame it's a nice colour.
It's a great colour, and it's a great car.
Yeah.
Just the quality's a bit thin. I might get you to bring it back again for a 3rd time after the holiday.
We'll see if there's a wrap left on it.
You need to be doing work and stop taking your car everywhere to keep getting your car checked. I think you need to start making money rather than every week taking this car to get fixed. But anyway, that is the end of this episode. Check what's coming next. Trillionaire Gent Squad.
Yep.
So we've gone past being billionaires and now we're trillionaires.
Yeah, I mean, billionaires are dead, bro.
So I have this Porsche here. Now, it's a little bit different to normal.
The reason why I cover up is I just want to live a peaceful, quiet life.
Guys, if you're looking to improve your rapping skills, we've teamed up with our friends Avery Dennison exclusively for Rate My Rap. They're offering a 10% discount on all their training courses, which is being launched on their brand new platform, AD Rap Center. Here you can learn PPF, colour change, digital print and window tinting, as well as booking training courses and connecting with Avery Dennison experts. Click the link in the description and use the code Yanni at checkout to claim your discount today.